Hi guys, in this video I am going to talk about descending pathways. What are descending pathways? Descending pathways are the nerve fibers passing downwards from different parts of brain and influence the spinal cord neuron. That is, these are nerve fibers passing downwards and influence spinal cord neurons. Okay, definition is completed. Now, there is a classification of descending pathways, and the basis is that is classification of descending pathways. What is the basis you are thinking? That is, basis for this classification is where they actually terminate and where they actually run downwards in the spinal cord. Basis. Number one, where actually they terminate in the spinal cord, and second point, where actually they pass downwards in the spinal cord. Okay, sweet. Now, what are the types on this basis of classification? There are two types. One, lateral system pathways, and another one is medial system pathways. Medial system pathways. Now, you should know few points about these two. Okay. Point number one. These run down in the lateral funiculus of the spinal cord. These run down in the lateral funiculus of spinal cord. What is this lateral funiculus of spinal cord? You know, in this section, in the section of spinal cord, let me draw to the horizontal section of spinal cord. Okay, now this is the gray matter. Central canal. Now, you know, this is anterior median fissure. Okay, this is posterior median sulcus. This one and this one are posterior lateral sulcus. This one and this one are antero lateral sulcus. Now, this area, the part inside this anterolateral sulcus, this area is called anterior funiculus. Anterior funiculus. Okay. Some people call this area, that means which is present more medially, they call it as medial funiculus, but it's okay to call anterior funiculus. Now, this area, this whole area, and this area on the opposite side is called lateral funiculus. Lateral funiculus. Now, finally, this posterior area, same side in the opposite side, is called, as its name says, posterior funiculus. Posterior funiculus. Now, you got an idea where actually this lateral system pathways passes in the lateral funiculus, this area. They pass downwards in this area, lateral funiculus. Now, second point in this lateral system pathways. The tracts that are included in this lateral system pathways are: number 1, lateral corticospinal tract. Lateral corticospinal tract. Second tract that is included under this is rubrospinal tract. Lateral corticospinal tract. Corticospinal tract means the fibers which starts from the cerebral cortex and end in the spinal cord. In the same way, rubrospinal tract means the fibers which originates in the red nucleus of brainstem and terminate in the spinal cord. Now, these are the tracts that are included in the lateral system, these two tracts. Now, termination, where actually this lateral system pathways terminate. They terminate in the lateral group of motor neuron. Lateral group of motor neuron. Okay, lateral group of motor neuron. Now, where actually this lateral group of motor neuron is present? Present in the ventral horn of spinal cord. Present in the ventral horn of spinal cord. Okay. Lateral motor neuron group present in the ventral horn of the spinal cord. Now, last point. What is the function of this lateral system pathways? Function is they control the fine skilled movements, means they control the musculature of hands, that is distal limbs. Controls distal limb musculature, that is responsible for skilled movements. Okay. Now, this lateral system pathway completed. Now, this medial system pathway. What are these actually? These run down in the medial funiculus of the spinal cord. See this here. This is the medial or anterior funiculus. They run in this area. Okay. These run down in the anterior medial, anterior and medial funiculus, or else you can call it as anterior funiculus only. So spinal cord. Okay. Now, second point in this, what are the tracts that are involved in the medial system pathways? Number one, tectospinal tract. Second tracts that are included under this medial system pathways are anterior corticospinal tract. See, these two are important. Lateral corticospinal tract, anterior corticospinal tract. Lateral corticospinal tract is included under lateral system pathways. Anterior corticospinal tract is included under medial system pathways. I will discuss these two pathways in detail later. Now, the third tracts that is included under this medial system pathways is reticulospinal tract. Fourth one is vestibulospinal tract. Just remember these names and the important I will discuss in detail these two pathways. Okay, these two tracts, lateral and anterior corticospinal tracts, because they are very important. Now, where actually this medial system pathways terminate? They terminate in the medial group of motor neuron. These terminates in lateral group of motor neuron, and oppositely these terminate in medial group of motor neuron in ventral horn of spinal cord. Now, what is the function of this medial system pathway? Function is responsible for the maintenance of posture. Responsible for maintenance of posture of body. Means they control the musculature of large muscles like latissimus dorsi, which controls the posture of the body. Sweet. Now I will explain all those points discussed previously in this diagram. See, this is the cross section of spinal cord. Now this is the ventral horn, and this is the dorsal horn, and medial group of motor neuron are present here, and lateral group of motor neurons are present here. Now, I have explained that this is the lateral funiculus, this is the anterior funiculus, and this is the posterior funiculus. Lateral system pathways are present in the lateral funiculus. Lateral system pathways include lateral corticospinal tract and rubrospinal tract. Now, these will end in lateral group of motor neuron. This is lateral group of motor neuron, and this will end in lateral group of motor neuron. Termination I have explained. Now, in this half, these are the medial system pathways. Of course, these present in this side also. For simplicity's sake and explanation, I have written like this. Now, this is the tectospinal tract. From medial to lateral, I am saying. This is the anterior corticospinal tract. This is the lateral corticospinal tract. This is the anterior corticospinal tract. This is the reticulospinal tract. This is the reticulospinal tract. This is vestibulospinal tract. All these four ends in medial group of motor neuron. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Like, share and subscribe. Press the bell icon.